This is CBS4 News with Bob Donaldson and your hometown team.
4 Hoosiers made this year's Forbes 400 list of the richest people in America. The highest-ranking Hoosier comes in at number 82. He's Carl Cook. He's worth $5.8 billion. He's the CEO of Cook Group, the medical device company that his parents started in Bloomington in 1963. The head of Simon Property Group, Herb Simon, made the list at 234. He, of course, also owns the Indiana Pacers. He's worth $2.8 billion. Dean White ranks 268th. The 92-year-old is worth $2.5 billion. He got his start in business by inheriting his father's billboard company almost 70 years ago. And Colts owner Jim Irsay ranks number 293 with a net worth of $2.3 billion. By the way, Bill Gates remains the richest American for the 22nd year in a row. The founder of Microsoft has a net worth of $76 billion.
Not bad. Well, for your health, IU's School of Medicine just won a $46 million federal grant to provide better patient care. IU says that they'll be giving healthcare providers better tools, information, and support to improve the quality of care. The money will be spread out over several schools, hospitals, and clinics in the Midwest. Well, in Hancock County, there is new workout equipment that's available for everybody to use. CBS4's Alexis McAdams shows us where and who paid for it.
Free, it's outdoors. You need to get out of your car and walk here to be able to use it.
Brand new exercise equipment is now part of the scenery at the Pensy Trail in Greenfield.
It's really a fun thing to do in Greenfield.
Giving locals a chance to get outdoors, exercise, and strengthen their bodies for free. The city of Greenfield partnered with the Hancock Regional Hospital to offer this wellness opportunity called Healthy Strides. The equipment, including an ab bench and a chest press that doubles as a lateral pull down, are the first machines on the trail, but another's on the way.
The trail itself is a good way to get people moving around, and then the workout equipment just adds to it.
The installation of the workout equipment comes after a survey from the State Health Department found that 30% of adults in Hancock County were obese. City leaders are hoping Healthy Strides can help change that.
Sometimes there are barriers to people getting healthy, and this takes away one of those barriers.
The project cost $2,500 but was funded through grants and fundraisers. The city believes that residents can lower their health costs and attract new businesses to the area if they have a healthy workforce.
I think it's going to just take a little while for people to get used to the idea of strength equipment outdoors.
Alexis McAdams, CBS4 News.
Beautiful equipment. I hope it tolerates the weather. You know, you got to wonder, all the rain and snow that we get.
Well, did you notice everybody in that story, they were actually kind of dressed for fall. And I mean, you really are going to have to break out the jackets and the sweaters really quick.
Very chilly out there, especially in the morning time with those low temperatures in the middle 40s. We'll find morning lows in the 40s from now on through the weekend. So it's going to be a while before we see a warm up coming our way. No rainfall to track for you tonight on Live Guardian Radar. A couple of scattered sprinkles going on in Shelby and Rush County right now. That's really about it. I'll show you an area where there's a large area of rainfall going on just east of the Bahamas. This is Hurricane Joaquin right now, packing 85-mile-an-hour winds. It's about 175 miles east of the Bahamas, and now it's sliding off to the southwest. We're going to watch this storm stay out over the Atlantic Ocean over the weekend, but we'll watch it over late into the weekend into Sunday, making landfall somewhere along the Carolina coast and the Washington, D.C. area by 2 o'clock on Monday afternoon. Could be some heavy rainfall with that system over the eastern seaboard. It's also going to play a factor in our weather coming up over the weekend. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. Right now, a mix of clouds and sunshine across the state. We're at 68 here in the state capital. We have a north wind coming in at 14 miles per hour. Our high only up to 69 today after a morning low temperature at 56. Now, we started the month of December very warm. We had that stretch of 7 days in a row with temperatures in the 90s, peaking at a high of 94 on September 4th. The coldest day of the month, 46 degrees for the morning low temperature on September 13th. Had one very wet day back on September 19th. We picked up a half inch of rain, and our strongest wind, 31 miles per hour. That came on September 8th. We're going to keep it nice and dry and cool for tonight. Low temperatures in the 40s across the state And for the next 2 days, high pressure is going to give us sunshine and keep us dry. Low pressure over the East Coast combined with some leftover moisture from Joaquin will spread some rainfall into the East Coast, possibly as far west as Indiana. Coming up on Saturday, we'll also have a chance for a few scattered showers around on Sunday. In the overnight forecast, dry and cool, down to 49 degrees, and we'll keep that strong northeast wind going tomorrow, 10 to 20 miles per hour with sunshine and a high at 65. And the 7-day forecast from the Weather Authority will keep those highs in the 60s on through the weekend. Dry weather on Thursday and Friday, a chance of rain coming up on Saturday and Sunday with highs near 60. Then on Monday, Sunday, a little bit warmer, the high temperature at 68 degrees. We'll move back into the 70s with sunshine coming up on Tuesday with a high at 72. And we'll stay dry and mild on Wednesday with a high at 78 degrees. So a cool weekend for the first weekend of October with that chance of rain on both Saturday and Sunday.
All right, Chris, thank you very much.
We're all talking about Andrew Luck's shoulder, hoping it gets better.
Let's hope that this is not something that lingers, that he's back on the field on Sunday. He says right now, I feel good about being on the field on Sunday. We'll let him tell you that. Coming up in sports, here's Luck in Tennessee last Sunday. That Colts win over the Titans coming at a price. He was limited in practice today after taking a hit in that game. Luck will tell you how significant his injury is coming up after the break.
Plus, only on CBS4 tonight, learn about the science behind Cool Sculpt. It's a new way to shape your body by actually freezing fat. Find out how it works and if it works. That's tonight at 11 o'clock.
And as we go to break, an urgent message for our viewers watching us on AT&T UVerse. At midnight tonight, you may no longer be able to see CBS4 on your television. Our parent company, Tribune Broadcasting, has been in tireless negotiations with AT&T UVerse to be able to provide you with the best news and programming that you've come to expect from us. However, time is running out for an agreement, and a potential disruption of service is now possible. Tribune Broadcasting is seeking a fair market agreement, as they have done with countless other cable companies in the last several years. Without an agreement, this means you may miss out on not only your favorite shows, but also the Indianapolis Colts home game this weekend against Jacksonville. If you're watching us on AT&T UVerse, please air your concern with AT&T customer service. That number is 800-288-2020. We'll be back.